live again. Haha. Well, I was kind of unhappy with some of the ways that last one went, so I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go the same settings. Common cause, score graphs, battle reports, clustered start, monarchy. Okay, and go knight. Okay, and that's 2 teams so far. Oh, messed that up. Team 1, team 2. Let's get 2 more teams. Let's fix these colors. So we want a red and an orangey red, and a blue, and a light blue. Maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, and then 2 more. So this is team 3. Whoops. Too many clicks. Okay. And clearly we'll go with a yellowy and a green. Those are 2, so maybe that kind of green. Yeah. Okay. And 2 more. So this will be 4. So let's go with purpley. Purpley. Okay. So blues and greens. This could be more of a green. That green? Yeah. Should be enough color difference. Now, I'm going to play Dwarves again. But I need a different partner. So I need somebody who doesn't need much in the way. Oh, what about the High Cultist? Again, settlements, sacrifices from villages. Yeah, let's go High Cultist. That's kind of wonky. Kind of a weird idea. And, okay, am I satisfied with the settings? Yes. Okay, let's start. Helga. Again. See what we can get. Oh, and Discord prep. Jump into the channel in case somebody drops by. Okay, good. Oh boy, got a lot of annoying peasants everywhere. Any of those mines? There's a mine with one of the big. Ooh, those guys are kind of difficult. What we got here? More of that. And that's a mine too. Well, I need those mines. In the short term, I'm not particularly comfortable with trying to take them. So, is that enough guys? Enough guys. Let's look at the recruitment. We could add some sappers. No, we don't have enough iron. Can't afford the moon mage. No, we can't really afford anything. Do we want to take everybody? Sure could use some outdoors. Well, for the time being, we'll just take villages. Wolf tribe and wolf tribe. Maybe I should just clear out some wolves. No, we should explore. Nothing very good. Alright, we'll grab the village. Those 2 guys can go to sleep and trade. For now, we want iron. Well, no, we should probably go for diamonds. The faster we get the diamonds, the better. Yep, let's do that. Oh, she's still got AP left. Well, she doesn't need to. let's just take a look here. So I don't want to go for a counselor. Not in a hurry for that. The lore of the Valen. A little bit more combat spells. Actually, right at the beginning I should be trading for iron. I need that iron. Alright, host. Let's host. Okay, I lost one worker. Not a particularly big deal. Oh, a hedge wizard for 47. That can't hurt. It can't hurt at all. And some outdoor dwarves. Yeah, let's grab that. Bring the outdoors along. Leave the workers behind. What do we got? Some bowmen and a shaman. Should be fine, but he's not going to get there in time. Okay. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Yep, good enough. So I very much wanted those mines, but I need something with some more oomph. And Buddy here, some spearmen. He'll take that village and he's going to need it more than I will. The trouble with this hedge wizard is it's very, very slow. You know what? Sadly, I'm going to take the hedge wizard and send it back at this guy. Why is he showing slow? Oh, whatever. Oh, and another mine. 4 goblins. Oh, that's easy enough. We can do that one. Hedge wizard, he'll take those guys back. And done. Well, it doesn't hurt to have some more outdoor dwarves. How many workers do I have? 5, making 6. Actually, we want some plain old, what we want are sappers. We're going to have to save up. To be honest, outdoors will provide what I need for the time being. Okay. Let's have a go, go, go. Alright, how did I do? No problem. And good. Well, that's probably better that he took it. So I kind of really need to lock this down. Why is he going slow? These guys are winter move. These guys are winter move, and he's winter move. I must have just lost a move. 1 deer. Okay, I'm going to leave 1 guy behind. Let's just take out those deer. Send this guy back. So we can afford, we still can't do sappers. Do we want to save for sappers, or do we want to? I should save for sappers, that'll make a significant difference. Okay, good to go. Easy peasy turn. And we got the deer with no troubles. So, now he's back to full moves. Does fairy circle slow me down? No. But if I look up in this area, how many little snakes? These guys have poison. Might wait till I've got a little bit more. Alright, let's grab all the outdoors. And turn off the workers. Still saving it. We just about could make sappers. And she will just pause. Yeah, we'll save for sappers. Alright, host. host another turn. It looks pretty solid to me. I really do want to take out these Bakemonos, but now I can get the sappers. So let's do that. And that's a single wolf. So buddy here will take everybody. Actually, they'll both move together. Get that wolf. And they overran. Oh, we don't really want to muck with that. This is going to be ugly. If we had ballistas, that would work quite well. But we don't at the moment. So the hedge wizard will head back. She's done, and he's done. Okay, so they'll head back, and I think we've got enough troops to get the mine now. Am I satisfied? I'm definitely satisfied. Don't need another commander right at the moment. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Should be able to get those Bakemono. You just wait. What can we recruit? Basic Dwarves? Yes, basic Dwarves. Solid. Okay, new turn. Quick like a bunny, just keep this going for a bit. Now, how many dwarf workers do I have? These are workers? Oh, those are sappers. Where's the workers? Any workers? Outdoor dwarf. Looks like I'm completely out of workers. So about as strong as I'm gonna get. Let's bring the Arbalists along. We'll bring the Hedge Wizard along. Alright, I'm gonna take the chance. Should I save? I'm gonna save. What the heck? I don't usually save scum, but I've had enough problems lately. Here we go. Cross the fingers. Oh, that went exceptionally well. I want to watch that. I'm thinking of the hedge. What is the hedge? Summon wolf poison cloud. Ah, not too shabby at all. The Arbalists are doing their job. Oh, isn't that sweet? That's very excellent. Nice. That went very, very well. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, Helga, do you have anything you can do? Nope. We'll just wait. Now, what do we got here? We got a single worker. Alright, this guy. We'll leave the crippled guy behind. Should take the worker back, but I don't really want to. Hey, hi Fogmite, how are you doing? Don't recognize you. Welcome to the stream. How's the volume? Volume's good? Okay, that guy's done, and she's done. Volume's good? Good. We had some little bit of adjustments I made earlier today with the volume. Looks like my ally's doing good, and now I've got... Oh, the gems are excellent. These are good results. Okay, I'm happy. You've watched my YouTube for a while? Good. It's not as active as I should be. But, you know, my latest series was the mod showcase, Somber's mods. And then there's some of my older stuff. But my stream has been inactive. I needed a reason to do it, and I'm not entirely convinced that Dominions is a good candidate for streaming, but Conquest of Elysium is, because I can actually play enough to get something done. I tried streaming on YouTube yesterday, which was not yesterday, day before. It wasn't bad. I think maybe I like Twitch better. We'll see. We'll see. There'll be different variations to it in the long run. Don't need a counselor yet. So, and she's just waiting, and I don't have enough workers to convert. So let's send this guy to take out that other mine. What we got here? So very similar. A couple more of the big guys, but with the poison, I think we got this. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with Dominions and streaming is it's so much slower paced and there's so much more prep involved. And mostly I don't play blitzes a lot. I tried blitzing live with all the players in one stream, but that got really chaotic and pretty exhausting because you're playing with a timer and rushing and at the same time trying to chat here in the stream. So it was a little on the crazy side. I definitely wasn't completely sold on it. I think I need to change up my trade now because I don't really need iron and I do want more diamonds. Thing is, I just don't have enough workers being created. Grab a couple ballistas right away here. Do you know the Dwarves? They're an interesting faction. Kind of slow, but this is a pretty good start though. Yeah, it works really good to work with Lucid. We streamed on Tuesday in the evening. I joined one of his streams and that was pretty fun. But we've known each other a long time, so Lucid is much more productive. Oh, that was quite an adequate result. Yes, good. So we want to leave somebody behind, not here. Somebody, let's just leave a dwarf. Yeah. And then we want to get these arbalists back. Because trying to drag them around is a pretty serious nuisance. So, can we make some ballistas? Yes. And not quite enough left for another commander. Oh, that metal orders guy. That'll be worthwhile. That will be helpful. They've got some good buff spells. Iron Skin and Luck, yeah, that's going to be very, very helpful. Yes, I know. But the trick is you got to get enough emeralds and what are we trying to remember? Plus you got to wait for your upgrade to the Dvala. So yeah, emeralds and diamonds. You need enough of those to get your thingamajig, your underground. Okay, and he can wait here till such time. All right, satisfactory. Definitely satisfactory. Ah, it's a drought. I will go for the port once I can get the ballistas there. It's going to take a little bit of time because I don't want to go against a fort without ballistas. But first, I'm going to get back home. With the 2 magi, it should go well as long as the catapult doesn't wipe out a mage. But there's worse possibilities. And he can wait. Well, maybe I should bring the ballistas along right now. It's not enough front line. I'm not comfortable with such a small front line. But I could get some pikeneers. Now, I'll save the gold for Magi first, I think. Keep up a stockpile. Alright, we'll just play it safe. The ballistas and arbalists are slow. If you look at the tag, I'm going to show you here. You've got the slow tag, double slow, battle slow and slow. Whereas workers, dwarves, and sappers and outdoor dwarves are all normal speed, so move 3. Plus they have snow move. So bringing the ballistas down to the port will take a good bit of time. I was kind of hoping to add a little bit more front line. but I could probably take that fort without too much trouble. I think with 2 Magi to help buff it up. See, yeah, without the snow move, he's kind of kaput. She's just going to pause. He'll move there. Okay, I think that's satisfactory. Oh, I missed this. I got Pikeneers and Swordsman for front line. Swordsman with the shield will probably do the job a little better. Let's grab them. I should have grabbed them before. Can I afford a commander? 20 gold, yes. Okay, good. Let's go bring these Pikeneers along. Okay, that should be quite sufficient. Yeah, ballistas are good for attacking anything fortified because they get those 8 rounds of shots. The catapult will fire back at the same time. So they're better on the inside of a fort, or bring them along when you're. And then a recent change, if you look here, arbalists are now slow. They didn't used to be, but now they are. On the other hand, against most things, the sappers, well, 1 to 5 versus 1 to 10, that's pretty significant difference on the damage of the crossbow. But then crossbows are shoot every 2 rounds, arbalists are shoot every 3, right? Correct. So, arbalists are particularly good for taking out heavy things. Anyways, we'll get there. What I'm largely waiting for is for my Devala to upgrade. White Wizard. Can I afford him? Shoot, just short. Oh well. Hey. So let's get this guy taking everybody. And off we go towards the port. I'm going to deliberately not take those villages away from my ally. He needs his sacrifices. Should have a look here. How's he doing? It's not the one I wanted. Let's see what he's doing on sacrifices. Good, he's doing quite well on sacrifices. So that will help him pump out some. I'm running a mod too. This mod was recommended by Lucid, and it's basically it's called Quick Start. So it helps out to give you a little more kick at the very beginning. Well, I might have enough spare diamonds to do some other things, but we'll hang on. The time will come. Okay, new turn. I have to say, if you can't handle backseat gaming, then you don't want to be streaming. Stick to YouTube where it's after the fact when somebody makes comments. Okay, I should have this. Because if I remember correctly, the ballistas shoot twice as often as the catapult. Anyways, we'll check it out. So all I could make is some outdoors. How many dwarves are in there? 4. We'll wait. Everybody's moving. Battle in a port. Ooh, I lost the dwarf commander, but that's not too bad. And a couple swordsmen, perfectly acceptable. Excellent. I think I'm going to watch that. I'm curious. So let's just see. We got 1 shot, and the catapult shoots. Oh, and he just happened to, by random shenanigans, hit the commander. Oh, and he didn't kill the swordsman. Yeah, nope. I guess ballistas and catapults have the same rate of fire. Speed that up a little bit. Still, getting rid of that catapult. And the shieldman turned out to be not a bad choice. So it's almost out of archers. The hedge wizard isn't in range yet. What spell was that one? Lock. Oh yeah. So luck, let me review that. Evade about half the attack, so that's pretty significant. He put luck on himself. The wolves are not going to make much difference in this one. But if he can get some poison on them, it's going to make a significant difference. So let's hope the hedge wizard... There he goes. Excellent. Excellent. And we're done. Yeah, I don't think we need to see the catapult get finished. So, we should leave something behind. We'll leave a swordsman. That one's the most beat up. Now, that's a lot of sacrifices, so perhaps I don't want to leave anything behind. I mean, I can use the trade, but well, I need the gold too. Okay, we need to start heading back towards the beginning. What can we buy? Oh, we should have front line. No, we want to. I'm gonna wait for sappers. I have enough. Okay, good. Let's get sappers. She can wait. He waits. Grab these sappers. The other thing I might want to do is have these two wizards with them wait until winter's over. Yeah, well, I guess, but it seems to me that if you're going to stream, one of the things that's going to happen is backseat gaming, so it's fine by me. I'm no expert at Conquest of Elysium. I played a little during the beta, like a moderate amount, but nowhere near as much as some of the other players. I've got a fair number of games I play, so and a mix, some heavy strategy like Dominions and Paradox games, and then I play a little bit of shooters, but I haven't streamed those because I don't feel like just feel like I'm not really good enough for that. All right, let's grab all the slow guys. Dump everybody. Just grab the slow guys with the two wizards, and they'll stay in the port for the time being. Put them to sleep, and he'll grab everybody else. Oh, but these guys don't have winter move. Should have left them behind. Okay, bit of an error. Let's split that guy out, but it'll wait. So I want to explore that area up to the north. My fastest way over there is this way. So we're definitely looking for mines. As soon as I crack 110 diamonds, I think I will. I'll start doing some searching for. Oh, we got one worker. Okay, good enough. Okay, he's doing fine. Man, AI does funny things. Now, if I got bad guys showing up, not particular, library, graveyard, ooh, sacred city. Well, not really the kind of thing I'm looking for. How many spiders is this? A single one? We should be fine. Okay, let's wipe that out. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm kind of done. Is that a mine? No, I don't see a couple of mines down here. I should head down there and clear those out. Great Mouflon. That's just a big goat. Big winter goat. So she's still a young Devala. Waiting for her to change up. Okay. And we could hire some swordsmen, but I'm going to save the gold. And this guy, for the time being, will just sleep. Oh, the only thing is... could go get that just so it doesn't wander around and take my mine. No, I'll clear the mine if it does it. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, we got the spider. Nice. Oh, they cleared that one up above. That's useful. And significantly better for him. It'd be neat if you could see your allies' resources if they showed up. So, oh. Okay. I do kind of want to clear that out. Well, that's two of them. Okay. Bum, 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 the Great Mouflon. So I got dwarf commanders. Oh gosh. Oh, these are full mines. Okay, I better get a counselor. Yep. Somehow I missed that. And we should get some outdoors. It's always good to have a counselor who's got scouts with him. Alright. Can we afford it? No, we gotta save up a bit. Okay, well that's adequate, but we'll just hang on. Well, I'm over the 100, I can do sense mines. Okay, that's one of them. Should I clear that Great Mouflon? I think I should. Just so it doesn't wander around. Yeah, I think that's sufficient. Oh, screw into Devala. That's good news. Good, we cleared that. So, she can divine marriage. That's going to be very useful. What am I trading? I'm still trading diamonds, which it's probably the right choice because now she can get a rune smith quite quickly. So we'll save up the rest of the diamonds. I'm not ready to try that on my own. Overrun, good news. And he needs a little more iron and a little bit more gold. Okay. Alright, 235 gold, 57 iron. We're close, we're close. 23 diamonds, okay. We'll wait. These guys can just sleep for the time being. Let's clear this one. And he's got to wait another turn. I'm going to go snag another coffee. Be right back. Okay, that was more than satisfactory. What's he fighting? Just miscellaneous stuff. And she's going to wait. Off he goes. Alright, here we go. Make another colony. Now, to be honest, should I turn trade off? I should probably turn trade off for a while. She can sleep. You can go to the next one. Should have checked the spells here. There's no great threat, but what she set to. Soldiers of Gold, Flame Burst Eruption, Earth Meld. Earth Meld's very good. Maws. Oh, those cracks. Not super fond of them. It's too many. Magic Stones, Flame Burst. I'm going to turn off the Magic Stones. Yep. And then this girl. That's as good as she's going to get. Yeah, I'm going to turn the trade off for a little bit so I can build up enough gold for that third. Definitely build up for that third Devala. Alright, we are basically done. So this guy, Gutorm, needs to head down here so he can take these coal mines. And how many dwarf workers have I got? Quite a lot. I got plenty of iron coming, so let's go for plain old dwarves. Yes, sir. How many workers? No workers there. Okay. Pikeneers, archers. No, I need to save my money. That's my fastest way through, right here. Oh, I forgot to go get those spearmen. Well, that was silly. It's really easy to make erroneous moves in this game. So we're going to need a few turns to get ourselves this third mine. She needs 50, right, for the runesmith? Yes. Umrig has to just wait. Okay, host. Move on to the next turn. Bum, 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 bum. Do I want to spend 10 and get another commander? No, I don't. So this guy's going to head home and grab the extra dwarves. So he's got more backline than he has front line. Let's get some dwarves. Okay, that should be nice and solid. 2 workers. Still waiting on gold. This guy, head him back here. Have him sleep. Pause, pause, pause. Go. Your turn. Bum, 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 bum. He's doing well. He got another port. Where's this port? Oh. Oh, he got attacked? A formless spawn. Oh. Okay. Failed summon, I believe. And we could make dwarves. Could we make sappers? Better save some gold. How many workers? Dun, 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 dun. Let's bring the workers along too. Just so we get to, when we get there, we can upgrade them. Pause. Okay, I'm satisfied. Oh, they cleared the coal mine for me. Hopefully they don't leave anything in there. Go better with a human player, but that isn't always an option. Okay, we should be able to recruit in the port here, and we want to spend not too many. Let's just get dwarves. Okay, we can bring all of the speedy guys, and we'll bring these 2 mages along, leave behind the slow guys. Oh, we're real close. Real close. Can't quite make the runesmith. Alright. Soonish. Soonish. Be making a runesmith very soon. Well, 3 mines close together is pretty significant. Ooh, the green enchantress would be nice, but no, I got better options. Okay, let's leave a swordsman here. Kind of my least important. Let's clear this one. He's done. Alright. 1 more turn. And not quite enough diamonds. Okay. What's happening down here? Oh, he's doing fine. Doing fine. He's doing just peachy. Sacred City, he took it. Oh, that's pretty nice. These things are crazy. Formless spawn. Elder things. And a golden wizard. But again, first thing we want to found the colony. And we got lots of workers. How many workers here? Alright, let's recruit a commander. Let's grab all these workers. It's a little bit risky, but I think it's relatively safe. Got a friendly elder thing here. She can sleep. She can start moving out. Okay, we can make our runesmith. Just so we can get him started. And she could make the iron gate or the portal. We'll wait on the portal. Maybe we should make the portal first. Not necessarily. No, we'll go for a runesmith. Always good to have one runesmith. Alright, let's get this mine. He can just sleep. Or sentry. Go with that. The Inquisition. Woohoo. Whoop. Oh, the giant crab. That didn't work. Haha. What happened there? Paralyzed. Just continuously paralyzed. And it got converted. Well, that's kind of handy. Is that here? Look at that. A crab. Alright, buddy. Take everybody. Move them here. I'll wait to move him out until there's some more significant defensive option. So, we could make some rhyme armor. Armor of Valen. But it has to be dwarves. So, let's make some dwarves. Yeah, we'll start with the cheapest ones. I'm trying to remember it. Let's just make some. Sweet. So these guys are normal speed with a shield. And, yeah. And the resistances. And they are pierce resistant. Useful. Useful. Okay, he's done. And she doesn't particularly have anything she can do. What about recruitment? Got commanders, got more dwarves. I already made dwarves. Yeah, I've already done that. So, so we should leave something behind. Let's leave a swordsman. Now, where do we want to head? Do we see any mines? Looking about, I don't see mines. Is it graveyard? Kind of thinking there might be mines over here. We can probably turn trade back on, and probably what we need is diamonds. So how big's this map? Pretty darn huge. Alright. Well, I'd be tempted to say, let's take out wandering monsters. Well, he might as well move forward. Leave the workers behind. A couple of dwarves. Leave the runesmith behind. And he can head out towards the port. She can sleep. What's he got? Just a few workers. Alright. We'll put them in here. And let's turn them into sappers. Yes. Okay. We could just stick around for a while. Good. New turn. New turn. He's doing well. My teammate. Doing well again. Okay. That went just peachy. Don't think I really need to watch it. Gold wise. So let's see what we can find. Okay, this guy can head back so that in the future he can bring forward stuff. And Grim. We'll just wait. Be nice to do a ritual of mastery with him, but we'll just put him on sleep. She'll go on sleep. Good enough. Definitely good enough. Allied forces fighting in a plain. I'm just taking out some deer. In the city. Well, they got it, so that's useful. Where is that city? Over here. He's doing well. A swan. I can ignore the swan. Oh gosh, slow. Okay, he's just gonna sleep, and we're gonna collect workers. Should definitely start putting walls up. Can I do it yet? Iron gates, yes. Let's put up some iron gates. I don't want to put too much risk on things. Oh, I see the other guys. Purple. You see, purpley. Well, my teammate's doing very well. My ally. Maybe I'll just leave that crab. Move this guy forward, grab more workers. Now, what do I need to be building right now? I'm waiting on more diamonds. And I'm waiting on frontline or sappers. Let's go with sappers. It's always good to have a few outdoors, so let's go with outdoors. Actually, let's get a few more outdoors. Yeah, skip the pikeneers. Okay, let's grab this village. Some snakes. Trying to see if we can find more mines. Okay. I'm okay with that. I think this game's going better than the last one. Spearmint, archers. So this guy's really just trying to find mines. Deer tribe shaman and some deer tribes. Ah, there we go. Another mine. Very useful. Okay. So let's grab the outdoors. Leave the... Yeah, we'll leave those behind. Let's recruit some dwarves. Okay, bring those forward. We're going to wait on the runesmith. Okay, solid. Solid. I'm happy with that. Oh, I found, where is this mine? Oh, way the heck down there. Okay. So we need to head that direction. But these guys will take this. What we got inside here? Coal mine? Let's take this. Well, it's almost time to start bringing this counselor out. If I lose that port, oh, there's no real risk of losing that port. So I think we're safe to say that we can try that. Yeah, I don't think I need to recruit anything right now. Once we get 30 more, we'll make another gate. 30 more emeralds. So we'll make a gate when we get the emeralds. Gate those up. If I can get to that other mine, then a portal down there will be very, very useful. Oh my. Okay. Still. What about this? Okay, easy peasy. Alright, let's see something behind the swordsman. Oh, leave behind the cripple. I've only played it once in multiplayer, and it's aggressive and it's fast, and you don't generally have enough time to do the fancier stuff. You know, the higher level, the higher tiers, upgrade all your troops. It seems to me that in multiplayer, the fast moving or the factions that um, get power quickly. I know we played a multiplayer with Illwinter, and both teams had a Troll King, and it's very useful to have one Troll King in a multiplayer team. They're kind of seriously kick ass, but it's not dominant. I guess that's about the best way I can put it. Alright, so these guys very much need to start heading down towards this mine down here with the counselor, and we might as well take out some bandits along the way. He's going back to get workers. And Gutorm, yeah, he'll head down as well to start working towards that mine. We'll just stockpile money and stuff for the time being. Oh, we could grab another commander, and it's probably a good time for it. So this guy will bring the workers forward. Start collecting workers. So we can bring them to where we need them, which is down to that port. So I could spend some sapphires, right? If I wanted to. Because I don't have really anything else to do with the sapphires, so I think I will. Which means I should make some dwarves here. And then he should make some rhyme armor. Excellent. Because at this time, I don't have other critical uses for the sapphires. Nothing else too much for recruitment, so let's go with that. So hopefully that answered your question. There's lots of other people. I think there's some multiplayer going on a pretty steady basis. There's the Conquest of Elysium Discord dedicated to it, and I've noticed they've had multiplayer games going almost every day. Huh. Well, that went easy. Allies are doing good. Okay, I don't really need to watch that fight. Got a lot of gold stockpiled and a lot of iron stockpiled. Don't have enough rhyme. Okay. So we could use sappers, I think. And that guy, that's the runesmith. He can just sit and wait. So we'll bring these guys and the sappers. And I might as well bring 10 dwarves. Now, I know there's a hotkey to select 10, right? Plus, yes. So we'll do that. Plus, perfect. So that's 2 turns of recruitment. Head them down towards the port. So should I pick up some additional... Oh, crossbowmen, yes. Yeah. Can a game finish in one day? Well, if you go with a small, vicious map, absolutely. A couple hours. I mean, we kind of came to a reasonable conclusion when one of the Troll Kings killed the other Troll King, and that was more or less the end of the one team. And that was 2 hours. Now, I did talk to Illwinter and say it would be nice that, like a Blitz in Dominions, you had a timer. Don't know if they're going to add that, but because some people play very slow, and it would be good to have everybody play at a fairly quick pace. It's not an absolute, but it's not a bad idea. Okay, so we're effectively done, right? So I'm still heading down to go for 2 mines down here, a silver and an iron. But I should combine these 2 armies because I don't want to accidentally lose one. I don't want to lose the counselor. They're pretty expensive. Ah, he's stuck. Okay. This guy is just transporting happy dudes. Ah, it would actually. And I'll see if I can organize something like that. But I want to do it on my Discord rather than on the Elysium Discord, simply because on my Discord I have a bot that helps me edit the sound. It splits all the voices if multiple people are in the voice channel. And I'm quite happy to have guests come by with voice, but we need to do sound checks and just, work on things. It's not easy to mix voices on Discord, but you can do it. Anyways, if you bought... Yeah. Here, I'll put up the invite. I've got the invite listed on my other stuff as well, so drop by. It's a fairly quiet Discord. Its purpose is pretty strictly just to support my video work and for me to record. But you see there's a bot there called Craig, and the point of Craig is to let me mix. What it does is everybody in one voice channel, when it's in there, it creates an Audacity file, so a sound editing file, with each voice separated, so then you can remix. And it's hugely useful, like amazingly. Well, to hold on to those mines, yeah, I'm going to need to combine armies and just be sure that, because I can leave any mucking about trying to deal with villages to my ally. He's doing fine. Okay, this guy. Dun, dun. Yeah, cool. Glad to see you. You can see I'm in the voice channel right now as well, so that's available. So how badly... See, I don't need to hold this port. I'd like to, but I don't need to. Now, what have I got here? A fair bit of... Let's get some basic dwarves. Well, yeah, if my ally was to take this, I would not be upset. So let's leave it for him. Let's get these other armies combined. 1, 2, and 1, 2. So I'm kind of doom stacking, which works okay in this game. Let's bring the Magi with him. Be nice to find a library now. This guy can head up. Actually, I could just send him out cheap scouting. Okay, that guy's done. This is the runesmith? No, just a dwarf commander. Let's bring along the workers. 21. Gates are 30, right? Gates are 30. Okay, we'll wait for the gate. Grim, he can wait. So I have to do my streaming in little bits. Well, I believe it's Magi. And actually Magus. Yeah, well, sometimes I'm a little particular in my wording. I know we had an interesting discussion on Lucid's channel on how do you pronounce a bunch of the nations. Like, is it Riley or is it Royer or Royai or whatever? Is it Sitis or Siti? Is it Pythium or Pythium? I find that all kind of funny. It's entertaining, to say the least. Okay. Alright, this mob is making a beeline for one mine here and one mine there. So just keep heading down. Now, how tough? One keeper of traditions. That's not much. Oh, wouldn't be so bad to get that tower, just for the sake of usefulness. Yeah, you're making me beg the question of look this up. Let's do plural of mage. Magi or mages. Both are legitimate according to Wiktionary. Merriam-Webster, what does Merriam-Webster say? And then magus is more or less the same thing. Where's the plurals? Learn more. More about mage. No. Anyways, I like magi because I just think it's more fun to say it that way. Whether or not it's perfection or not. Howdy. Not bad. Crows and Lions, I remember you from back when I streamed before. I like it. I didn't like 4 all that much, but there's some significant improvement with 5. And then, now, Lucid, if you know Lucid, he recommended this mod, so I'm using this mod. Oh, where'd it go? Give you the link here. No, that's not it. Anyways, I'm playing with this little mod that just boosts your starting gold and your starting trade, just to speed up the early game, and especially for streaming, I think this is a good way to go. So here, I'll link this mod for you. There you go. Yeah, so just gives you a little bit better start, and probably the other thing that's most important in your starting fort, it gives you this guy. Well, he didn't make it. It was actually, you can see on the link there, the author's name is Clocken 3. which he's a member of Lucid's. I've talked to him before in the past, and he put this together. And Lucid and I did a stream on Tuesday night together on his channel where we were playing with this mod, and I did the he was Warlock and I was the Troll. It was pretty good, but we got kind of tired and had to eat supper. You probably know what I mean. Anyways, this Defender makes a big difference so you don't lose your starting fort, which is always kind of on the massively irritating side. Okay, well, I think I can make some Dwarves, and he can make some Rhyme armor guys. That'll be useful. This guy is just bringing all the workers along. Let's grab those Rhyme guys. I think we can bring all the workers. We'll bring them down to the port. Upgrade them there. So I'm saving my diamonds so that I should have a full Davala here pretty darn soon. She's still a young Davala, but I don't know how many turns it is to do that upgrade. Yeah, I do as well. This one is, you can see it here, it's, oh, you can't really see it here, but it's basically 4 teams of 2, and with common cause turned on. Because to be honest, watching the AIs get wiped out by deer and stuff doesn't really add anything to the game for the human player. If you're playing, you know, Comp Stomp, which I enjoy. I think Comp Stomp is a fun way to play this game. Those guys ran out of moves. Okay, and she can just sleep. I'm getting enough iron. I should probably get at least a pair of ballistas in each one. The wipeout of their initial starting fort, yeah, or Maerlande failing to read the instructions, or not instructions, but understand they have to blood sacrifice or they die. Still, depends on if you play Dominions in new player games or you play them in veteran games. I almost exclusively play high skill level games, but I do join the odd mixed skill game. I'm in a bizarre one right now with Executor's Confluence mod, so it's all mod nations, and some of them are very strange. Interesting, but very strange. So I can't stream for too long. It's cleaning day here at my happy home. The happy home of me and myself, and my son's coming, so he's here for one of his long summer extended weekends. So just for safety's sake, I'm going to put 2 ballistas here and 2 in the other one. I'm almost at the 30 for a wall. Grim doesn't have a job at the moment. This guy can definitely move down here to, oh, might as well get that swan. I like overrun. I don't know Deep Mind, but I do know Illwinter enough to, well, to speculate that one of the reasons they don't collaborate much or expand the size of the company is that they did a bit for Dominions 4. They hired a couple people and an intern and stuff. I think that they are not too fond of, I think Illwinter's not very fond of running a business. You know, that this is a hobby that makes some money, and from what I can see, that's kind of how they like it, and leaving it that way is not at all a bad thing. It's the impression I get, anyways. Okay, this guy, we don't need him. We can head up here. We'll save our iron for some more ballistas, just for safety's sake. Because I don't really want some. And then, well, I guess Huawei has all the modding access to the game. Well, you can't mod the AI if that's what you meant, Alderain. Um, but uh, but I think, yeah, I mean, I think one of the things Illwinter relies on is their volunteer core, which is huge, really. You think about it. I mean, we've got reverse engineers, and we've got modders, and we've got YouTubers, and we got commentators, and people who moderate the discords and host the discords and all that kind of stuff. I mean, we wouldn't have a multiplayer community if it wasn't for people like Llama Beast and Pencils and Drethel and stuff building bots to host games or servers. Yeah. Um, I mean, I suppose there's the possibility you could muck with the executable, but then you run the risk of annoying. Like they have chosen, I think, quite clearly not to make it open source. I'm not going to say that's an absolute, but it does seem to be how it's worked. Don't have our 30 yet? Okay. Host. Interesting, we don't have a lot of people watching, but we've got a very lively conversation, so I like that. It makes it easier. It's always a little tough to do these streams if it's just me talking to myself. When I do a YouTube, it's not so bad because I have a plan of what I'm going to discuss. You mean make the AI moddable? They could, but I don't know what would be required. I don't know enough about coding to answer questions like can you add modding commands to work with the AI? If you're serious about that, you could ask Pencils. Well, the single player in Dominions isn't great. I don't really enjoy it. It doesn't have options like this where you can have AI teammates. Yeah, I played some single player, but nowadays the only single player in Dominions I play is strictly testing. That's the only kind I do, because the AI is so exploitable. But I've had old friends who I've known for years on the forums who love single player, and they just use deliberate personal handicaps, and they use some small mods, and they get an enjoyable game out of it. But I think this is a better single player game. It's really my feel is that this game just is more satisfying if you want a single player experience. Okay, we're almost at that. We're almost at those 2 mines. So what do I want to do with this guy? We were saving up a little more iron to make sure I have ballistas in each of these forts. So let's just see here. I believe I don't have any. Yeah, I should have 2 ballistas. So Grim can just hang out. Now, this guy doesn't really have the right kind of thing to be taken out that tower. But we'll walk around it and see what's in there. How many archers are in there? That's enough. I'd prefer to have the ballistas with it. Well, there's some cheap AI exploits, like it really can't handle even the simplest thugs. Throw a frost brand on a couple of van Jarls, and the poor AI just can't manage it. So that's one example of where the AI is exploitable. Another one is it'll bounce off massive, yeah, like you said, high province defense. It'll bounce off that forever and just burn its troops, and then it just builds the most god awful formations filled with piles of junk. So fear demolishes the AI because it sends huge amounts of crap. Yeah, you can make all the pretenders for the AI yourself, and then start the game as multiple. But anyways, I mean that's a long discussion. Sometimes an interesting one, but sometimes just a long discussion. So should he just hang out here for the time being? I think so. Well, actually, to be honest, like I said, I don't really care if I keep this port. I think it's better, more useful to my ally. So let's head out. Let's just make sure. At some point, it would be useful to go get rid of that elder moose up here, sacred moose. But they could be a pain in the butt. Well, now some people have. Yeah, there was a suggestion that we solicit a whole bunch of pretenders from the community and have them built into the game, but sometimes you have to doom stack. But Luce and I had a long discussion in a recent episode, which is not live yet, on the whole idea of how do you split your armies into smallers and then bring them back together at just the right time. And I commented that that's something that Napoleon did exceptionally well, and actually so did Wellington. They had their armies, and General Lee did the same during the Civil War, where he would, have his armies look smaller because the other one was within a forced march to get to the battle in time. Well, it depends is the answer to everything. Yes, defeat in detail, I think, is the quotation. Oh, there we go. We were waiting for that. She's a Devala. Awesome. All right, let's marry her off. You got to marry off all of your Devalas. Now she can just sleep. And well, yeah, that would be kind of neat if they had that feature. There's a lot of features. Well, we can get into the big wish list of if there's Dominion 6 if it comes. I would predict that yes, there will be Dominion 6. I would also predict, I've noticed that Winter is more productive during the summer. So my personal estimate is that we might see Dominion 6 next fall. I think partly that's because Christopher Villewinter is a teacher, and I think he gets summers off. So that's when they can really put together new content. Yes. Yeah, he teaches, I believe, history and mythology, actually. I believe that's it. So that's, significant factor in why this game has the content that it has. Oh, should I kill off these little guys? Probably should. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, and then Johan, I believe, works as a programmer. But I won't bet the farm on my estimate here. It's not a guaranteed, that's for sure. So I am very much ready for a portal. So she can sleep a little bit longer. Now, I still didn't make ballistas here, so let's get some ballistas here. There's even 2 ballistas. Alrighty. I have a lot of money, but I don't really have anything I particularly want to buy right now. She can just sleep. Alright, this guy is going to continue to go down there and support this business of getting those other 2 mines. Yeah, I'm not a programmer. I was prior to cancer, I was an engineer, mechanical engineer, and so okay, I think I'm satisfied with the turn. I'm gonna get another coffee. Well, this is playing a bit. Okay. I got rid of those shaman. What are my allies doing? Oh, interesting. Okay, everybody's doing fine. Everybody's doing fine. I got a lot of gold now. Anything good show up? Not particularly. I did mute my microphone. I went for a coffee, and here I am talking to myself. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Very helpful. Oh, Sea Dog's got the port. But my ally, the point was the ally really needs that port. So who's next? So we're done. Okay, host. Well, it's definitely time to build a portal. Can't quite afford the new colony yet. Oh, well that's okay. I don't care if I'm embarrassed. I can live with that. So, can I afford a portal yet? Portal. No, I need more emeralds. Maybe I should be trading emeralds for a while. Because I really want a couple of portals. We definitely want to get some ballistas here. And can't afford them yet over here. Now this army is going up to grab that tower. Oh, we'll definitely grab that mine along the way. She can wait. He needs to wait. I'll have enough money next turn. And nothing he needs to do right at the moment. So we're good. We're good. Alright. Host. Well, it's been pretty effective. Oh, I got another Devala. Okay. So we're going to want to marry her off before I worry about making portals. As useful as portals would be. There's a village along the way, but the point was to clear this tower so I can see what's going on. Okay, she can wait. And he can build the colony. Yes. Good to go. Yeah, there's some sea dogs, these sea dogs right here. You see? So in a little bit I might go, maybe I should go take that back. Do I have a spare plane commander? This guy. How much iron do I have? Got lots of extra iron. So let's have him grab some sappers. And then go make some dwarves. That'll be next turn. And she could sleep. Yeah, that's fairly safe, I would say. And he can sleep, the counselor, because I don't need him for a while. Okay, I'm satisfied. Ooh, I got quite a lot of rubies now, so I can make the upgraded fire dwarves. 2 crossbows. Well, I was kind of hoping that if I left it empty, my ally would grab it because he can use the sacrifices more than I can use it. So, and if I leave guys there, he can't take it back. That was my thought, but of course something showed up. Kind of annoying. Anyways, I'm going to start making some little squads of scouting dwarves cheaply. Anyways, that's the theory. Wouldn't be too bad to go clear out that town, too. Okay, he's just chugging along. So, I was hoping, let's see, what do we got here? Take some dwarves. Yeah, make a few dwarves. We'll take the runesmith and have him make furnace armors. And this guy, that should be, he should have some outdoors, but I'll bring along a few workers with him so he can make outdoors when he gets to the port. Grim is done for the time being. Now, let's be sure I got the ballista. I do have the ballistas. So this will grab that thing. And we want to save the diamonds. So let me look at this again. Portals are 25. Okay, I can switch the trade to diamonds for a bit. Now, how much is in here? Quite a bit. How many ballistas do I have here? Bum, 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 bum. No ballistas there yet. I think we'll just wait. We will wait. I could make some arbalists. Can I? Not quite. Arbalists are 30. Yeah, let's make a few arbalists. And let's make the portal. No, no, we'll wait. Okay, satisfied. Satisfied. Well, that's quite a lot of mines. The kingdom? Believe so. Well, that went very easy. Lost a single dwarf. Allies are fighting. Allies are doing just fine. Oh, they took that port, so they now have that port. So now I don't need to go there. So this guy could just move on. Well, am I ready to try to take that? Let's see what here. What should I leave here? A couple of sappers? And that deeply crippled fellow? Yeah, let's leave a couple sappers. And maybe one outdoor. That lets it scout. That should hold it. Wouldn't hurt to take out those cavalrymen, but I'll leave that for my ally. Okay, I want these ballistas to head down to get working for this town. Oh, almost got enough for another full Tvala. Daughter of Tvalin. And I guess he can wait. I don't see any other mines. Sometimes it's hard to spot mines. They blend in. Now, should Grim do anything? Oh, it can't really hurt. Do we need iron? I wanted to make some more ballistas, so I'll save the iron for the time being. I'm not entirely sure. You mean the kingdom, the independent kingdom? Or, yeah, not entirely sure what, oh, I see. He just had one of those heroes running around. Okay. She needs to upgrade. The dark purple guys. Oh, right. Now I know what you mean. Let's get her married off. And then we can start making portals. Well, no, the factions in Conquest of Elysium are actually radically different than the factions in Dominions. For example, the High Cultist here looks like it's got a lot of the stuff of what you'd think is Rillier, but it actually then also has Atlantis stuff, Shamblers that they can summon, and Deep Ones, and it doesn't have the fish guys or the early age Rillier guys. So yeah, the factions don't really compare. See, there's nothing in Conquest or Dominions that's comparable to, say, the Troll King. or even the Dryad Queen, because it's, yeah, no, they don't really compare straight across. The sprites are shared, um, but they've broken them up into, and then there's factions in here that there's nothing like them in, although some people have done mods for them. For example, there's the Markgraf, which is Hoborgs but with undead. So, and then there's the Senator, which is sort of like the Greek nations, sort of like early Armor or Pythium or something, but yeah, no, they don't translate across. The magic they have available has similarities, but the magic is broken up into even more classes. Voice of El, yeah, you're not the only one likes Voice of El. But Illusionist is very different in that you've got all these mirrors that, and I've hardly played it, so I don't really know a lot about it. Yeah, no, I don't find there's elements that are shared between them, and then of course you've got all the planes, and they added so many new planes. What do we got here? See all the planes now up top. Unknown, 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 unknown. You've got underground, which is Agartha, but see the pale one faction is like Agartha. It looks like Agartha, but it's not really Agartha. So don't know how else I can explain that. I think that's about as good as I can do. And we want some ballistas here. And so this is not very many. We should hire a Dwarven commander here. Yes. Almost at the point. How many diamonds are we buying? Quite a lot. So are we ready to take... Alright, let's take out this town here. 20... See, there's the Markmeister. So Hoborgs, slingers, little crossbows, and then the pig rider. But if I remember right, they can also summon undead. So I don't know. It's just not quite the same. All right, let's clear out this. Let's clear out this town. Just get that done. Four ballistas should clear this town very quickly. Now, I should just get rid of these cavalrymen along the way, because otherwise they're going to remain a nuisance. Okay, so the priority here is to get to 25, build that portal. Now, nothing showed up on the independent recruits, and Gutorm has some valuable guys and some basic guys, so we're simply going to move him down into the action. Grim, I do not want Grim doing anything this turn. Alright, battle of the town. How did that go? Ha! Alright, I suspect that everything was wiped out by ballistas before it even started the fight, because 4 ballistas is quite a lot. Well, stop missing. Good grief, that was a lot of missing. Serious shenanigans. Oh, there you go. Done like dinner. Okay, seen enough. Battle in Hamlet. Oh, that was just some cavalrymen. How are they doing? Allies are doing good. Oh yeah, peachy. Oh, he got that Markmeister. Well, that Markmeister didn't take... Oh, look at that, that wasn't... Oh, but some serious mages. What's this? Alchemist Mortar. Boosts alchemy. He doesn't have alchemy. Ooh, this thing's good. ethereal, someone's long dead. But that's nice if you can put it on something fairly tough. Alright, I don't need to really watch that. It's interesting, but not that interesting. Are we ready? No, we need 25 diamonds. So we're close to building portals. Now, I think these girls can't make portals yet. But we'll get that first portal made and then we'll go for it from there. Alright. So, the point of all this was to... Now, what are we going to leave in this town? Anything? I don't really... How badly do I want to keep that town? It gives me trade, but it'll give my partner serious amounts of sacrifices. I think we'll leave it for him. She needs to sleep. Yeah, and he needs to head back here. And we're done. So it'd be nice to bring the runesmith down south. See? Now my partner grabbed that port. And gold is good, but not critical. And I get a lot of gold from the mines. Well, hopefully get another portal fairly quickly. One of these should turn into a bigger development. And this guy, he's done moving. Okay, she'll just pause. Hey, new turn. New turn. Bum. Okay, now I can build the portal. And she'll be able to make the iron gate next turn. That'll be very useful. We definitely want diamonds. Any good recruits show up? Nothing too wonderful. Alright, buddy here, definitely want him to keep moving down towards the two new mines. And the counselor needs to sleep. And Grim, not going to do anything with Grim at the moment. Now, do we have any, we have two ballistas. Do we have ballistas here? No, she should have ballistas. At least a couple. Does she have ballistas? She does. Okay, so that's fairly safe. She can sleep. Grim can just pause. So this guy, yeah, we don't want to be dragging ballistas around all over the place. So now we want to set him up. Give him dwarves. That's too many. Actually, we're just going to give him 5 dwarves. And we'll take the cripples. So that's 5. Leave these guys behind. We'll give him 2 outdoor dwarves. And 3 sappers. Oh, and he might as well take along this last crappy swordsman. Okay, so this is a cheapo scout. And let's scout south. He's out of moves. This guy's going to go kind of a similar setup. Leave all the workers behind. A couple spearmen. Handful of dwarves. 2 outdoor dwarves. Can leave most of these sappers behind. And 1 there. So there's a second scouting party. We'll send him that way. Okay, she can sleep. Now, we're going to want somebody here. And we should have dwarves. Oh, not enough iron. Okay. So what do we got? We'll send him with just a handful of workers for the time being. And he's going to enter the portal. And then we get goodies off the ancient statue. So let's do that. Never occurred to me to check out to see if you can get more than 1 set of these. White magic and wizardry. Mountain move. Okay. Necromancy. And Bane Star. Okay, so none of those are particularly useful for him. And he doesn't want to deal with Magma Children at the moment. I'll head back. Get him some more help. And I'm out of iron. Fair enough. So she can sleep. Yes. Alright, I think we're satisfied. Well, I have so much extra gold. Might as well. One of these has 1374. Okay, let's buy the Pikeneers here. Alright. So we want to scout. So we got dark green. How big is this? 6. And this is what? What's he got? He's got some valuable troops, so let's get him to one of the mines. This guy, let's go back in the gateway. So he's going to need a little firepower to deal with those magma children. To be honest, what he needs, has he got dwarves? So what we want is fire resistance. So we should make dwarves, and then we should make, whoops. Was that the runesmith? Oh, want furnace armor. So actually it should have been this guy. Grab the furnace guys. And we should give him something. We'll wait a turn. Oh, I see an item here. Serpent Chris. Well, let's put this on the ordinary commander for the time being. Now she has what slots? 1 hand, 2 miscellaneous. Well, we'll give her that thing in case at some point I get a necromancer show up. Other items I think I'll leave on the runesmith for the time being. So before I send this guy out, I'll build him a little bit of extra. Let's grab some outdoor dwarves here. Oh, what? No, oh, wrong one. Slow, there we go. And also outdoor dwarves here. And I got enough gold, I should be able to get not enough iron, okay. So buddy here should go get those outdoor dwarves. Okay, good. Okay, who's next? Grim. Mr. Grim. Got nobody you can make, so we'll wait. And this guy I set up with a small scouting party. Good. Okay, off we go. Skip the swamps. We're looking for mines. This guy, why is he slow? Oh, he took ballistas. Ah, damn it. You know what? I'm going to leave behind the dwarves, because eventually they'll be upgradable. We're only going to take half of these. Okay, that should be sufficient. Alright, turn's done. Keep it going. Well, I got about 10 minutes, and then I sort of set my own personal timer that when I've reached 2 hours, I'll call this off and go back to doing some more house cleaning. Might be back on later today, depends on how my day goes, how my cleaning goes. Got chores to do. Chores. How much iron do I have? Quite a lot. But let's get outdoor dwarves. That'll give some good background firepower. And back here, let's make some more dwarves. And Buddy here can build us some more furnace armor. That'll clear up those magma children pretty cleanly. So we've got enough diamonds now that we could, but we're waiting for one of these two to upgrade. Okay, so she can just wait. Oh, you know what, she should make a wall. Actually, no, because I kind of need the walls more down here. Yeah, let's build an iron gate. Make things a little safer. So he's done. Alright, we're scouting. We're looking for mines. Why not? Oh, so how much we got here? 28 and 12. Well, we can't really run away. Pause. Okay, he is now set up to basically just go scouting. And Gutorm. Got a few sappers. Where are those pikemen? There they are. Okay, this guy can go back to this one. He'll drop off the good fellows and he'll just bring these pikemen along. Oh, but he should have some outdoors. So let's trade off an outdoor. Yeah. And let's scout this way. Alright, she can sleep. We're done. We're done. So let's see if we can find some more mines. Allied forces have been fighting in a hammock. Ooh, that did not go well. Jesus darn keepers. I mean, he had things, lots of things survived, but he lost his initiate to the metal orders. Kind of stinks. Alright, so Buddy here has all the outdoors. Now we'll recruit a couple more outdoors for him. Okay, and he's going to collect the rest of these guys, and he's going to go into the gateway. Okay, and so let's see what we can find over here. She can sleep. I'm not going to do anything with him this turn. And he is scouting. Ran out of moves. Okay. She can sleep. There's not a whole heck of a lot else I need. Wouldn't hurt to make an iron gate. But we can wait. And up this way. Alright. Good to go. I have a lot of gold. And Pikeneers are not a bad choice. But, So I've got enough diamonds. Let's do a couple of sense mines. There's one. There's another one. They're pretty far away. Pretty far away. Okay, so I should be able to clear these guys out without any problem. Let's give that a shot. Keep scouting, Mr. Gutorm. Mr. Grimm, we don't really have a job for you at the moment. Yeah, I think we'll save things. We could upgrade them pretty quick here. Well, I might as well take that. Oh, well, son of a gun. 21. We'll just see if we can find interesting things. Now, what was my trade? I'm buying diamonds, yes, because I need them. Cave temple. Last one outdoor dwarf. No problem. Oh, magic library. They cleared the library. Where is that library? Way the heck over here. It's a long way from my runesmith. Okay. I think she can wait. Yeah, I think it's time to upgrade the runesmith. So we need 75. That'll be worthwhile. So I have lots and lots and lots of iron. So what we should do is make defensive stuff. Marvelous for the time being. Well, golden wizard. Golden magic. Yeah, let's hire him down here. Solid. Okay. Grim is waiting. So up over here, what we kind of want, we should get another dwarf commander, and we should just make dwarves. Okay, here he is. Bring the dwarves along. And then, can I afford sappers? Let's get some sappers. Good. She can just wait. Okay, let's do some scouting. Oh, a mine. 12. What have I got here? 13. Let's take out the wolves. So I should bring some additional forces. Ah, what did he find? Ring of invisibility. Well, I'll put that on the develop for the time being. Now, who have we got here? We do want to get this mine. So, what have we got that's fairly high speed? Just dwarves and sappers. That's solid. And then here we have bring some more dwarves and bring some sappers. Okay, so let's meet these guys up here to be an army big enough to sort of have some arguments. Okay, he's going to head over towards that coal mine. This guy is still looking about. Let's go that way, see what we find. This guy can head back, play safe. Mr. Graham, do I want you to do anything? No, not at the moment. Mr. Hilder. Let's see if we can find mines. No. Okay, this should be completely empty. Yeah. Can't really make any use of that temple. I'm trying to remember what those do. Temples increase. Yeah, certain recruitment offers increase, so it could be useful. Okay, turn's done. Well, that's my 2 hours. So, to be self-disciplined, I'm going to save the game. I'll watch any messages if there's any interesting fights. Yeah, this is pretty good. I will continue this one because I'm quite happy with it. But I do have to go do some chores. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. It's good to be back. And just needed a reason for it, and I was kind of itching. I know the whole time during the beta I was hoping to do some Conquest of Elysium work um, for both my YouTube and for Twitch, because this is, I think, a much livelier format for streaming. How'd we do here? Oh, we just killed some wolves. Alrighty, I'm going to hit save. Save my game. Helga 2. Well, absolutely. You want to join me? Yeah, give me some info on my Discord on your time zone and times when you might want to do it. Mornings for me are best. I'm in Mountain Time, so that's GMT -7, I believe. And oh, we'll just save and quit. All right. Well, thanks everybody.